Hello, everyone. You're in the office with Joseph Skoda. Yeah, Joseph Skoda, G.I. Joe Skoda, Dr. Skoda in the office. And none of those things really matter. But do you know when I talk, when I do these videos, or when I present myself, I'm usually in a good mood. I'm usually joyful and happy. And sometimes I'm not. And believe it or not, when I'm not, I'm rarely on video. I like to have a face like one of these on a more regular basis than sad and frown. Unfortunately, I can be down in the dumps or my mood as much as I am up. Well, sometimes we have to still, what do you say, the show must still go on regardless of our feelings, regardless of what's going on in our life. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about emotions. Right, we know emotions, like I said, the happy ones, the sad ones, the angry ones. We all have them, and we all go through an array of different emotions throughout the day, right? We can wake up in the morning and be excited about the job or our work, our business, whatever we're going to do during the day, maybe play with our grandchildren. Or we can wake up in a bad mood, have to play the grandchildren or work or go to our business. And that's usually a personal decision. Now, if we have a partner we're waking up with, we're hopefully always in a good mood, or at least go to bed in a good mood. But there are times our partners can rub us the wrong way. Maybe not kiss us goodbye when you're leaving for work, or not wanting to get up or plan the day as we planned the night before. So we can be sad, and sad's okay. Disappointed's okay. Happy's better. But what happens when we're sad, when we're disappointed, when things aren't quite going the way we planned them to? And we can usually get by with a week, or well, with the day not going well, or a week not going well, a month maybe. But what about a long period of time? Like you may be in a relationship and things start off great. Of course, they start off great. That's why we stay in them a long time. And then it's kind of ups and downs. And we all have those ups and downs. Even on a good day, it's an ups and downs. It's usually a negotiation between a couple, what you're going to do, what the goals or vision are for the week, or even a lifetime. And those are so important. But every now and then we have that rainy day, those things coming on our heads, or worse yet, a Mack truck hitting us in the face. And often we don't know where it came from. Now, we all have goals, or if you don't, you should have a goal 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now. And it could be different goals. Obviously, if you want to save for a vacation in 2 to 3 years, that could be a little different than starting a business or raising a family. Those could be all different goals, all very, very important. But what happens when it doesn't go as smoothly as you hoped? Do you get all upset and angry? Do you start cussing out the world? Do you? Here's what I'm suggesting. If you're angry, let your partner, let someone else know you're angry, that you're sad, that you're depressed, that you're disappointed. It's okay. Because when we bottle up those sad emotions, we often will explode when least expected, and it's not a pretty picture. We'll often explode. I know myself. I do bottle things in. I do hold things in. And then I'll just get angry, and my partner or my friends won't know why I'm angry or why I'm not my normal self. Once we learn how to vent and get those negative emotions out, then we can have a conversation, because sometimes our partner don't understand why we don't understand what's going on or what just happened. I know I'm talking more and more about our partners, but what about our kids? Has your child ever disappointed you? Have you ever disappointed your child? Many of us have. And sometimes we don't know, or didn't think it was a big deal, or once again, got blindsided by that Mack truck and don't know where everything went awry, where everything went wrong. When you're happy, let it out. When you're sad, let it be known. When you're angry, first calm down and then let people know you're angry and why. Because I'll see that sadness in your face, or maybe that little angry, or your eyes twitching or your hands shaking, it doesn't mean I know why you're not feeling your normal self. It doesn't mean I know why you're acting or feeling the way you do. I can only know myself and what causes me to be ticked off. And a lot of it goes back to emotional intelligence. And I've done talks on emotional intelligence. A lot of the ways we feel and act go back to our childhood. They really do. Maybe you see somebody, I don't know, walking their kids down the street and you can't have children. And you may love children. They're so they are joyful, can bring joy to our lives, but you can't have any. But you see someone else smiling with their kids and you kind of get a little anxious, maybe even a little upset. And you may even like kids. You may, probably do. But you get upset and people are like, well, why are you upset for? Mary over here just play with her kids. It could bother you inside because you can't have your own, or maybe your parents were absent from your childhood and didn't take you for walks or show you the love that you needed, that you wanted at that time. So a lot of the ways we feel today go back a year, 2 years, 10 years, 20, 50 years behind us, the way we feel. Or if we see a Democrat sticker or Republican sticker on a bumper sticker on a car, and we just get upset right away. And sometimes that's because of our community we grew up with, or maybe our parents acted a certain way, or someone told us that you just have to hate that bumper sticker, those kind of people. Do we have to hate anyone? Do we have to be disrespectful to other people? Do we have to be sad and just you know this one with others? If someone done you wrong, sure, that anxiety, that want to punch them in the nose, that just angry, sure, we can understand and even can relate to that in some cases. But how long we can hold on to that bitterness? Now, you did my family wrong. You're going to know because I'm going to let you know that you did my family wrong. I will. I may forgive you later, but there's a moment in time where I may not be thinking straight. And I just want to let you know that you hurt someone I love and care about. And we all feel that way sometimes. And that's a way of venting a right hook or an uppercut to let someone know you're really pissed off and upset with what they did. But then somewhere along the line, we have to let it go or let the authorities take care of it if one of those kind of matters. And I know we've all lost loved ones and it hurts and it's sad. And how long can we carry that on? And I'm encouraging me to remember the good times. Remember when we smile. Remember when we first walked in the park. Remember had that first beer when you're 21, of course. Whatever it is, you started your own podcast or wrote a book or joined a Toastmasters club with someone you cared about. Try to focus on those good things rather than the negativity all around us. There is negativity as soon as you walk out that front door of your house. Sometimes the negativity, you step out of the bed with the family around or your spouse that's just driving you nuts. Let's stop being negative toward each other. Every one of us has a battle that we're fighting. Every one of us. Some it's obvious because they let you know, which is okay. In moderation, we don't want to hear your whole story over and over and over again every single day. And I know people like that, and it's just, it's horrible. But we can choose to smile and know it's still there. We still got that baggage or that luggage that's kind of dragging us down because of past experiences or someone we loved, we lost, or whatever it is, whatever making us sad. Or how about if you join a sports team? Or you have your favorite football team, whatever it is, and they keep losing, or you keep losing, or you're the one always dropping the ball. Yeah, you might be angry at yourself, but probably more than everyone around you that just wants to say, quit the team. We don't want you. Go somewhere else. I think nothing hurts me more than letting someone else down. I do a lot of public speaking. I'm interviewed a lot of different cases. I'm called upon to be on different kinds of panels. And I love the opportunity. I love when someone asks me, hey, will you talk about this? Or will you share that? Or will you help us over here? Or better yet, be my mentor or my coach. Nothing feels better inside than that for me. But when I'm letting that person down or that group down or that club down, sometimes I don't know I'm letting them down. Um, other times I do, but when you don't, because it's usually the expectations aren't quite there, or you're off to give a presentation and you're all excited about the night before, but you wake up in that negative atmosphere, or you see that the mother playing with the kids outside, and or someone you love lost, or your car got wrecked into or something, and it hurts, and you're not that joyful person, that joyful self that you usually are. I know I felt that, and if at all possible, I'll step away, change my plans, and not show up if I can. But we're letting people down. We're letting organizations down. We're letting ourselves down when we're down and we still can't perform. We still have an obligation in most cases to get up and remember the show must go on. You can be sad before the presentation, you can be sad after the presentation, but those 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes, 6 hours, whatever it is, we must do our best to be on our A game. We go cry in a corner, nothing's wrong with crying. We go scream outside, nothing wrong with screaming. But we have to pick ourselves back up, get our hair or makeup, whatever it is, and go out there and give the best that we can give. And understand the best that we can give today may not be the best I've ever given, but it has to be the best I can at that moment. And I have to keep trying. I have to present myself in a way where people can trust me, where I'm always going to have that integrity. Respect is a big deal, even when I'm down and out. And it's okay to let people know. I just lost my mom. I just lost my dog. My goldfish, he jumped out of the aquarium. Whatever it is. And quite frankly, I lost an uncle a couple of weeks ago. And his brothers and sisters, I reached out because they're my aunts and uncles, say, let me know when the family's getting together. Let me know. I'll make sure I'm there. And they said, well, we didn't want a funeral. We're just going to, have the ashes. And that's okay, whatever. I just want to be there with the family. And I didn't even get a text until the family's already leaving. I didn't even know they were together because this happened in Ohio, but we have family in Maryland, North Carolina, me in California. I wanted to be there because most cases we only see our family during weddings and funerals. And they're so far in between. And as we age, we'll probably see more funerals. And I just wanted to be part of that. I'm really disappointed. I can't say angry. Maybe I was for a short moment, but I'm really disappointed and sad that I wasn't included when I asked to be with the rest of the family there, mourning, telling war stories, or telling the good times. Whatever it was, I was flexible and just wanted to be there. How does that make you feel when you want to be included, when you want to be part of something and you're not? You're not asked back to speak. You're not even asked to the family reunion or the neighbor's barbecue. Those are times that you could be resentful, bitter, sad, depressed, a little bit angry. We all go through those different phases, and sometimes we're angry for a long time, sometimes for a short second, but we all go through those different phases. And that's okay. Don't be afraid to show your emotions. A little restraint would be appreciated, but let the person know, or the people, or the group, or the organization know why you're disappointed, why you're feeling this way, why you're not as you're happy, joyful self that you usually are. That's the only way they're going to know, instead of, down the dumps or always got that pissed off look on your face. And I know, I get it. When I'm hit a certain way, I just shut down. I do. And it takes a while for me to get up. I'm quick to forgive. I can be shut down, but when things started moving positive again throughout the day, I could switch fairly quickly. But if I don't have that motivation or that little push for a smile on my face where something isn't going my way a little bit, I can be stoic all day or even all weekend long. I just need someone to say, hey, go have a drink or go for a walk or let's talk about it or whatever it is, just to bring the joy back to my life. Find out what the joy is in your life and surround yourself with it. And when you're not joyful and you have those sad emotions, talk to people who put you there or maybe can help you out of it. And find that joy once again, because life's too short. Life is too short to continuously be sad all the time. I read this thing the other day. It says, we get old too soon. And unfortunately, wise too late. Well, you're in the office with Joseph Skoda. Don't be afraid to share your emotions. Moderation if necessary. Lock yourself in a room if you need to, but let people know why you're feeling the way you are and ask for help. Put that smile back on your face. All right, Joseph Skoda, over and out. Have a great day. Let's see, because life is too short. Bye now. If you liked our show, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or find us on any social media platform, Instagram, of course, Facebook. Like, subscribe, share. We appreciate it. Let us know your thoughts and join our team. Anyways, we appreciate you staying tuned week after week, day after day, because we continuously build up our network to bring to you what you're asking for. Have a great day.
Welcome to social media shows. Have you been watching social media shows recently? Of course you have. We have been live streaming for 4 years across social media platforms. We produce over 70 shows with over 1,000 episodes. In the process, we've helped over 100 creators realize their dreams and start their own show. We give platforms to promote your business. If you are an artist, if you have an event, if you are entrepreneurs, or if you have a story. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and subscribe and follow us on major social media platforms. And if you have a great idea of a show, join us. Social media shows can help you produce and live stream your own show. Let us help you make your dream become a reality.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause, because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.